Earlier this year, we introduced Freddy to the US market. Freddy is the first professional blast chiller and shock freezer available for domestic use. Today we're going to talk about Zero. Zero is a wonderful companion to Freddy, and it is the first professional built-in vacuum packaging unit. It reaches an almost absolute vacuum of zero, thus making it indispensable in the kitchen and perfect for packaging your shock frozen and blast chilled foods. And as a reminder, vacuum sealing removes all the air from food and liquid, thus slowing down aging and oxidation. Vacuum sealing foods with Zero has several important benefits. Longer shelf life, up to 5 times longer. Better preservation of food's natural flavors. Sealing of prepared foods for sous vide cooking without risk of bags breaking during the cooking. A variety of bags and containers and even bottles can be used for vacuum sealing with Zero. Holding and cooking bags in a variety of sizes. Accessory stainless steel vacuum box from Irinox for storage and cooking. Bormioli jars. Bottles for resealing open still wines. Now let's talk about vacuum sealing with Zero and the rule of 7. When we blast chill cooked foods and store them in the refrigerator, they have a shelf life of 7 days. When we blast, chill, and vacuum seal cooked foods, now we've extended that shelf life in the refrigerator up to 14 days. When preparing food for sous vide cooking, the food is first vacuum sealed, then cooked in an immersion bath or in a steamer. At this point, the food can be blast chilled and stored in the refrigerator for up to 21 days. We all enjoy eating well, but we don't always have time to invest in the preparation of food. So hopefully you can see how using Freddy and Zero together gives us many advantages. The Zero has a variety of custom sealing cycles made specifically for different types of food. And the unit can also accommodate large vacuum containers, Bormioli jars, and there's a convenient shelf for laying the bags flat while sealing and for resealing still wine. The low vacuum cycle. In this cycle, a little bit of air actually remains in the bag, and that is to avoid crushing soft or delicate items. We use this cycle in order to store appetizers, pastries, even soft cheeses or filled pastas, and delicate fruits such as raspberries. The vacuum preservation cycle. This cycle is used for packing solid foods that are not affected by the bag sticking to the food themselves. All the air is removed from the bag, thus allowing for the perfect preservation of hard cheeses, meats, poultry, and even fish. This cycle also allows for the vacuum sealing of cooled liquids, such as pureed soups or broths or sauces, before blast chilling or shock freezing, all of which helps us to create a well-stocked pantry of custom prepared foods. The vacuum cooking cycle. Well, this cycle allows us to vacuum seal foods in sturdier bags, preparing them for sous vide cooking or for cooking in a steam oven. After a quick sear of the salmon, we blast chill it in the Freddy. We add a little dollop of fresh pesto and we vacuum seal it in the Zero. Now, anytime within the next 21 days, we have a delicious salmon entree ready to enjoy. When you have time to invest in preparing a favorite dish such as Hunter's chicken, the entire dish can be blast chilled and vacuum sealed or divided into smaller portions, thus adding to our well-stocked pantry. The vacuum cycle for vacuum containers. So this cycle is designed specifically for using the Irinox Votobox for a cooked meal. Or you can use classic Bormioli jars for storing pickles, sauces, vegetables, and preserves. In addition, foods that are chilled and preserved in the Irinox Votobox can also be cooked in the Votobox using the slow temperature cooking mode in the Freddy. The vacuum cycle for glass jars or glass bottles. Well, this cycle provides an exceptional vacuum for containers that are resistant to depression values. One great example is the ability to reseal an open bottle of wine in the Zero. As you can see, the Freddy and the Zero are wonderful companions, and together they're perfect additions to any kitchen, ensuring that the food you're eating is always fresh and always delicious.